Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Zenzo Healing. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Zenzo, aka Luz, aka Goddess Luz. Okay, so in this special reading, I don't know why it's special. I've been really excited to do this reading. And I don't say this is my second time filming it, but I plan to originally film on Wednesday. It's Friday right now. It's actually Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th. But I was originally gonna do this on Wednesday, but your girl got triggered as heck. If I'm gonna be vulnerable, like Wednesday was like a day full of anxiety. Like I don't want to say I don't know why, but it was crazy. The energy in general was crazy for me. And spiritual warfare, that shit's real. I wonder if we're gonna talk about that, or a specific pile is gonna have that, but shit was crazy. But we're good. Like I said, this like Sunday through Wednesday, a little bit this morning too, like I had anxiety. So I just wanted to be vulnerable and let you guys know. I don't know if you guys have been going through the same thing. Let me know if you guys have. It's a trash day today, so someone was moving the trash, but it sounded like thunder. Oh my gosh, that was something else. But yeah, okay, let me get composed real quick. Like I feel good, and I don't know, I'm like super excited. So yeah, so this is a special reading, the lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces. So what makes it an eclipse is that there's like these nodes. There's a north node and a south node in astrology, and they switch every year and a half and so. And I think, don't quote me on this, I'm not 100% too sure. I don't look into astrology too far out, so I don't want to give you guys some misinformation, but I think next year the nodes are gonna switch. Right now they're in Aries and Libra, so next month, all October, is gonna be eclipse season. So basically this week or even next week when I post this, to the end of October or even like the middle of November is gonna be like eclipse energy, or it's just gonna be like, I don't want to say shit's gonna go down, maybe, depending on what's happening in your life, especially if you're a Pisces, Aries, Libra, Virgo, if you have that shit in your chart. So yeah, specifically also to like cardinal signs and mutable signs. So yeah, a lot of information here, so I hope you guys can catch up. I'm trying to explain. Honestly, I'm gonna be I don't really want to explain too much. So if you know, if you don't, I'm sorry. Like, I really don't want to explain it right now, at least. I kind of want to just get into the reading, because we're here for the reading, Eventually, I would like to make like in-depth videos about like astrology and stuff like that, but we'll get there when we get there, And so you guys might learn a little astrology here and there throughout my tarot videos, but right now this is just tarot for the most part, So yeah, I suck at the intros. I'm sorry. Like I think I'm just still trying to get used to doing intros, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I always forget to say something I wanted to originally say. So yeah. Anyways, as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Destiny for commenting last week's video. My bad for anyone who ends up commenting after I post this, or I guess they post while I'm recording. I don't know. I hope you get what I'm saying. But yeah, shout out to you because you're my first comment ever. Love ya. So yeah. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell for my channel so you don't miss any of my content. You don't want to miss it. Okay. I kind of feel like I've been rambling. I'm getting triggered. I'm just playing. I do have a little anxiety, but not like excited anxiety where it's like so excited like I don't know what to do with myself. So yeah. Okay, let's kind of get into the reading then, This full moon could actually be somewhat spiritual, or you could be letting go. It's a full moon. Full moons are always about letting go of something. In the sign of Pisces, honestly, that could be anything and everything at the same time. Like, Pisces is the last zodiac sign, and like they have every zodiac sign in it. Because it is the last sign, it has the energy of every zodiac sign. So that's why Pisces are a little no shade, no shade, no shade. But like they rule everything and nothing at the same time. They rule over the 12th house, which is spirituality, the unknown, darkness, isolated areas. So like jail, a mental ward, a hospital, anything else like that. You could be think about caves as well, like stuff like that. They rule over those areas of life. I can go in more depth, but again, I'm not. So this could be like also hidden shit, like stuff that's you've been ignoring or you just never been conscious of, that could be popping up. So maybe that's if you've been feeling anxious, or I wouldn't be surprised if you are anxious or feeling kind of out of character, because this full moon is definitely meant to bring up something that needs to be let go, you know. I got goosebumps on my left side when I said that. Oh my gosh. The song that's playing right now is Soulmate by Mac Miller. My fucking soulmate needs to sing this song to me or dedicate this song to me. R.I.P. Mac. R.I.P. But I was gonna say I think he was a Pisces, but no, he wasn't. He was a Capricorn sun, Cancer moon. Anyways, you could see it might be a little bit long intro, but it's still Virgo season, so I'm like chit-chatting. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys, you know, whatever. I don't care if you don't like it, bitch. I'm doing it. I'm playing my Pisces playlist. So, and low-key, it triggered me too. Like there was just songs like in order like that I felt like were resonating with like anxiety I was having. I was like, oh, this is too real, and so then I had to turn it off. But I'm praying that I don't get anxiety. You know, I got like some of my lipstick in my mouth. Nasty. Anyways, we're 7 minutes in, so let's get into it. We have 3 piles. Y'all were spoiled last week because you guys got 4. We got 3 today. So they are glasses. When I think about Pisces, you always hear like they have rose-colored lens or rose-colored lenses. So I think about glasses. I was gonna do crystals, but I ended up doing glasses because I don't want to say I collect glasses, but I like glasses, even though I don't wear them often, but I just like to collect them, especially when I wear contacts, you know. Okay, hold on, let's appreciate this makeup really quick. Let's do it. It's so cute, huh? I love it. Anyways, okay, we got 3 piles. I'm gonna try them all for you. So this is pile number 1, these little heart shades. Hey, I was gonna say I'm surprised I don't have any pink ones. I do, but they're in a box and I was not doing all that. So pile number 1. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. With pile number 2, we have these star glasses. I'm so sad they broke, but I'm still gonna rock these. I think I just need to find like a tornillo, a nail or whatever, the screw that goes right here, because I still have the other part. I just need the screw. But these little star glasses, these are so cute. In middle school, I don't know if it was middle school or high school, I had like my actual prescription glasses and I was missing the lens and I was rocking that shit with just one fucking stick, you know. But that just reminded me, that took me back to high school or middle school. I don't remember when that was, but it was in school for sure. Bitch, I'm a superstar. Oh, she getting stuck. So we got pile number 2. All right. Nangs by Tame Impala is playing. So we got these little hippie purple glasses. I think I got this at like if you're from Arizona, you know, First Friday. Got these at First Friday, remember. Pile number 3. Okay. So yeah. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. I'll see you guys at your pile. Bye. Hey, pile number 1. If you chose the heart glasses, this is your pile. Low-key, I kind of want to wear them the whole time, but a bee might just be blind the whole time. But I mean, the last video, if you watched the last video, I don't wear my glasses, so we'll see. I might switch my glasses, I might not, so we'll see. Anyways, I have some cards here. I'm gonna shuffle on camera, and I'm also gonna pick a page out of this book, of the gratitude book. Quick story. I was walking to the store, and my neighborhood, they do like big trash. So like whatever big trash you have, you put it in front of your house, and then the people like pick it up and stuff like that. And this was in front of someone's house, and they had already picked up the trash, and this was like one of the only thing that was there. So I was like, and Loki was at a house that was like, I swear they were being targeted, but because they were always putting like signs and like, I don't want to say propaganda, but like kind of like fuck the police and all this shit on their I'm already getting Aries energy with this shit. I'm already getting Aries energy, but they like did stuff like that, and like cops are always at their house. I don't know why. I don't know if the lady, I also heard like the lady was crazy, so I don't know. I'm not meaning to gossip, but that's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm just trying to give you guys the background story. But anyways, yes, this, I found it and I was like, gratitude. And so then when I was coming back home, I was walking back that way, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take it, and I did. So low-key, it's still kind of dirty. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a page from here and see if it resonates with the reading, you know. All right, we're gonna start with tarot. So like I said, I'm already feeling Aries energy, I think, with the red glasses. So you guys could have rose tinted glasses. You guys want to see love, or you have a lot of love. Also, I'm getting like with the Aries energy, like a lot of violence. So I don't know if you guys are able to see the world in a dualistic way. Like you can see the love, peace, light, all that beauty. But then you guys also can see the darkness, the ugly, the nasty, ugly. Yeah, I already said ugly. But yeah. So yeah. Red. You guys could be materialistic. You don't have to be. Or you just might like the fine things in life. I'm getting Taurus energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe even water, like Cancer, Scorpio. I would say Pisces. Pisces, but Scorpio and Cancer I'm getting more of. You don't have to be these signs. You could have it in your chart somewhere, or you could just embody these archetypes. You could just be embodying the energies of these signs. Okay. Can we get messages for the lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces, Spirit, please and thank you? For pile number 1, messages for the lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces. Last week I got hit with allergies, and that pissed me off. I've been trying so hard not to get sick, but it's okay. It went away faster than it usually does. You guys got 3 cards. Should I take them all 3 or no? I'm gonna take one. Hopefully you guys didn't see it. I kind of previewed it a little bit. 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the Chariot. And we have the angel messages. Messages for pile number 1 for the lunar eclipse in Pisces, Spirit, please and thank you. The song New Person, Same Mistakes, Same Old Mistakes by Tame Impala came on. I'm just saying, like, maybe you are a Pisces, or maybe you self-sabotage in a way. Oh, cards just fell. Should I take this, Spirit? Okay. If it's in reverse, should I take it in reverse? Okay. I'm on a rolly chair and bitch got stuck. Opposition. 2nd house, acids. Taurus energy, like I said. Taurus, earth energy. You could be 25, 24. You can be in your 20s. I'm getting that you're in your 20s. I know a lot of people that know that watch this during their 20s, but 25, 24, maybe even 26, 27. I just heard 27 club. Nah, no one died, hopefully. If you keep repeating those same mistakes, then maybe. Just fine. I'm not trying to fear monger here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Ask for help from others. Ooh, and it came out in reverse. That was crazy. Conjunction, but in reverse. Okay, I don't really take reverse, but God was like kind of still take it in reverse, I guess. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna keep going like this because they're red, and so they kind of change the view of things. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, like, zoom, zoom. Let me see. Where's the camera? You see how it changes? Like, I don't think I could drive with red glasses because it's cool to cruise around with them, but I don't think I could drive because I don't think you're gonna see the red light, so you can be like, boom, red light, stop. There is a song, I think that's also a Mac Miller song. He's like, red light, stop. Oh, and it's from the Divine Feminine album too. Okay, anyways, yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles, let me show y'all. The Knight of Pentacles, this is earth energy, and I told you I picked up on that. Ask for help from others. You guys could be a Gemini just because the double. And then the conjunction, but it was in reverse. Combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. And it was in reverse, so empowerment. So you guys might, something about always like working alone or something. You guys might work alone. You might not get along well with others, or maybe you just don't like working with others, or you just might actually work alone. Like you might be self-employed, but you don't have any co-workers. You don't really hire anybody. I'm also hearing like you're in this journey alone. So maybe a lot of things that you've experienced, you've done alone. Like I mean, I got myself here and no one helped me and all this other stuff. Like you can have that mentality in a way. Pyramids by Frank Ocean is on right now. I'm gonna read for ask for help from other, and oh my gosh, that just hit me right now. And I just said, like, right now, I think where you're at right now, you need to ask for help. You can't do what you're doing right now alone, or you shouldn't. Maybe also too, like, you have that mindset where like, oh, I always have to do this alone. Like, I've always been by myself. Like, I don't need nobody and all this stuff. I've been guilty of this for sure. But I'm just a person who, obviously, I've done things myself all the time, but also at the same time, like, it does make a difference when you do ask for help. And I kind of struggle with asking help, you know? So I don't know if you guys just struggle with asking for help, or you guys struggle with talking about your needs, speaking up on your needs or your wants. Because maybe when you were younger, or you just had an experience where you were just shut down, like your needs, nobody cared about your needs, no one cared about your wants, you know? Or they were just invalidated, and that doesn't feel good, you know? Like, yeah. This reading might be long. Oh my gosh, where is the freaking page? Ask for help from others. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you will begin to feel much better. I love that because, again, everything, don't mean to make it about me, but like, I'm just trying to share my experiences so that it helps you guys, you know? I always keep things to myself, and sometimes I got to a point where like it actually hurt me to keep things to myself, emotionally, but also like physically and mentally. And reaching out and just even telling someone about it. I think the person that I told about it, like, they ended up helping me, and like, I didn't feel alone in that moment. I didn't need to do it by myself, you know. And it was kind of a humbling moment for myself too, because I had this pride. I had that mentality of like, I can do this myself, like I have to do this myself. Like when I did rely on other people, like they failed me and stuff like that, you know. And I'm hearing like you have to trust, but also like another thing that popped up was like, manifest these people. Like whatever you do need help with, if you know what you need help with, then ask the universe, ask God, ask whatever you believe in. Like, I need help with this, can you send me someone or something, an item or something like that, that will like or even signs to like where I can find this help or to who, you know. And because you might see a post online about something, or you might just talk with like a freaking random stranger and they just give you like the best advice that you like, that you needed in the moment, something like that, you know, just something random. So you guys might have like a loud car, or a car like a sports car, a racing car, or you might like a loud engine, just because my neighbor like just had like, his car is loud, and I don't know, that caught my attention. I also feel like that's Aries energy, like a loud shit, like vroom vroom bitch, let's go. Like I meet a lot of Aries. I don't really last too long in my life, but I meet them. Working at the pyramid tonight. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I try to keep it low because I don't want to get copyrighted and all that. And but yeah, ask for help. You need to ask for help. This might be actually like, that might be the main thing. I think whatever you've been working on, or whatever like you've been doing, or whatever this is, like you've been moving slow at it, or it took you a while to get to where you're at right now because you do things by yourself. Some of it, okay, you could have done by yourself, but I think like one thing, it's like one man can change the world, but it's gonna take a long time. But the more people that actually contribute to helping to help the world, the faster it's gonna be that we create change, you know. So it's kind of like that. Like, yeah, you could do it by yourself for sure, 100%, but it's gonna take you a long time. And it's okay to receive some help. Let yourself receive help. Accept help. And I'm also getting like, this is like very general. I want to let you know this is general messages. So like, if you like, this can pertain to a lot of things, you know. Right now I'm not doing personal readings, so I'm not really accepting any, but see how this fits for you, you know. But right now I just got like, if you're dealing with some type of addiction, and I'm not a medical professional or nothing like that, this is just what I'm saying. If you feel like you need to reach out to someone because of an addiction, or something that's harming you in a way, I would reach out. I just got goosebumps. But this could pertain to anything. Like if you're working on a project, if you're going through something, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, like reach out to someone, reach out to your friends, anything like that. I'm hearing like, I beg you. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you also have like family or friends that are like telling you to go see someone or something, and like, I'm gonna say this is your sign to do so. You have free will. You can do whatever you want at the end of the day. But you know, if you're struggling with something, or you know you need a little bit extra help, or it would be nice to have some extra help, that's all I'm gonna say. This is your sign. This is a sign. Anything else, Spirit? This one was kind of straight to the point, so this is a little bit more general. So like I said, just take what resonates. Page 178. I appreciate night. Bright day's flip side. I love its coolness. The dark velvet skies and sparkling constellations. If the sun burns hot, then the moon is all cool beauty. The world takes a breath. I am grateful for the balance night brings. Ooh, and with that, I'm hearing dark night of the soul. So you kind of been struggling, or you just got out of struggle, or you're about to get out of struggle. You kind of probably felt like you've been in the darkness. So whatever it is, like, let me show you the page. And it has a tree. I'm also hearing like 7-Eleven, either the store or the angel number. This is the page. I'm gonna read the page next to it too. He who does not get fun and enjoyment out of every day needs to reorganize his life. A little garden in which to walk, an immensity in which to dream, at one's feet that which can be cultivated and plucked, overhead that which one can study and meditate upon, some herbs on earth, and all the stars in the sky. Okay, Logan, I don't know what that one means, but I don't know if you guys have a garden or if you guys like plants. You guys collect plants in some way, shape, or form, or if you guys like tea, something like that. Maybe with that, like connect with the earth. The song that's playing right now is called "Touch Your Soul," so it's like maybe connect with yourself, go outside and do something fun, go on a hike, take yourself on a date, go to the park, go for a walk at the park, do something that's gonna ground you, and keep you back down here to really set. And there's like a tree in all this space, so I'm kind of getting like ground yourself, so that you can have like at least somewhat of a stable mind to make a decision on what you need to do. Yeah, I would look up Dark Night of the Soul because I don't really want to go into depth with that. So kind of do that yourself and see what that is. But you guys might be going through like a lot. You might be healing a lot or something like that. And so definitely just be open to what I'm saying, you know? So like I said, 178, 179, 7-Eleven could be significant. Also, like if you see a 7-Eleven, that could have some type of significance. Maybe you'll meet someone there, or I don't know, just something like that. I'm just trying to give you guys options. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but that like just anything could happen if you just let yourself receive and you let yourself believe, you know? Anything else, Spirit? I think that's it for you, pile number 1. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. It was very broad, so I hope you guys are able to fit in whatever can fit, or whatever, you know, I hope you guys can take whatever you can from this video. Let me know if you chose this pile. Go ahead and comment a red heart, you know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications for my channel so that you don't miss any of my content. All right, pile number 1, I hope you guys have a good one. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, if you chose the star glasses and this is your reading, like I said in the intro, I think I did, yeah, this shit broken. So if this shit looks like this, you know what, mind your business, don't be saying nothing. And then I was like debating if I should switch out my glasses, and I kind of wore the glasses the whole time in pile number 1, so I'm just gonna do the same. So you know, if I'm squinting, look a little weird, I can't see. The bitch is lying right now. Okay, so I have 3 decks here. I have tarot, angel messages, and astrology cards. And then also with this, I'm gonna pick a random page from this gratitude book. Quick little story that I told pal number 1 too. I ended up finding this book in front of someone's house, but no one lives there. And I was like, you know what? If I come back, then I'll take it or whatever. I was going to the store, and then when I was walking back, I come the same way, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it, and I did. And it's still dusty too, like it still got dirt on it. I never really cleaned it, but it caught my attention. I was like, no one threw it away. It was just there, so I was like, I'm gonna keep it. It looks like they got it from Goodwill too. $2.99, bitch. Got it for free. The fuck. Anyways, with the star glasses, I'm getting Leo energy, maybe even fire energy, but Leo energy. You guys might like being in the spotlight, or you guys like getting praised. You guys might like being the center of attention. You don't have to be, again, take what resonates. Also, you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. What else? Yellow, you might have like a bright personality, you might have a fun personality, positive, or you try to think about the positive. maybe you like you like entertainment, like you like listening to music, you might like the art, you might like watching TV, you might like follow up with like celebrities or influencers or important big people, celebrities, whatever, you know. So let's see. Well, anything else, Spirit? I'm just gonna shuffle. I'm not collecting no cards right now, and these bitches are ready to come out, actually. So, anything else, Spirit, from these glasses? You guys might have like a disability or something. That's what I'm hearing, because it's missing one, but that doesn't stop you, or you don't want it to stop you. You could stand out in some way. There was a pile like this in my last video where I was like, you could have something like a feature about you that stands out. Like you could have a big nose, big lips, a big head. You could have like really broad shoulders or something. You could be like a bigger person, either tall or even like wide. Bohemian Rhapsody just came on. Love this song. It's such a classic, like such a classic. You guys might like pop music, or even like older music, like in the 50s, like the Beatles or something like that. The Beatles, Queen, the Eagles, what is it, the Doors, like bands like that, you know. Anything else, Spirit? Oh yeah, like I said, the disability or the thing that makes you stand out, or even like I said, because in the last video I was like, you might have like a scar on your face, or like a really big mole, or you could have scars all over your body. Just something is different, visibly different about you. I'm recording this while my nephews are home, so yeah. Any background noise, excuse please. He's playing on his freaking PS5. You guys might like playing games, video games or something, you know. Okay, let's get into the reading because we're 4 minutes in. All right, Spirit, messages for pile number 2 for the lunar eclipse in Pisces. Please and thank you. Can we get messages for pile number 2 for the lunar eclipse in Pisces? A lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces. Spirit, please, please, please. You guys might like Sabrina Carpenter. Like, I think she has a song called Please, Please, Please. I don't really listen to her, but she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I've been meaning to watch that one video with like Jenna Ortega and too. I'm like, oh, these bitches look so good. I saw a little preview, like it was like a voodoo doll type thing. I wanted to watch it, but I don't really, like I said, I don't really listen to her, and I don't know. But I want to watch that video because it looks cool, you know. I'm hearing that you guys might like makeup. You're like playing with makeup. You might be an artist of some kind. Doesn't matter, music, a skill that you have. Music, actual art, digital art, anything you could do with your hands, I guess. I'm getting Gemini energy now. Gemini, Libra, Leo. Come on, like, can we get some cards, please? I think because I'm distracted. All right, Spirit, for real this time. Can I get a tarot card for pile number 2? For the lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces. I'm gonna take this one actually. Strength. This is a Leo card. 9 of Wands. You might listen to different types of music, or you like dipping your finger in each music pie or something. I'm a Scary Movie. When I said that, it reminds me of Scary Movie, where he's like, it's Scary Movie 2 when they're in the haunted house, and he's like, my germs. And then the guy with like the supposedly strong hand, you might, okay, I have good intentions, but that just reminded me, like, you might actually be like, how I say, you might have like a disability, like you might actually have a hand like that, or you might be missing like a finger, or something like that. You could also be deaf or blind. If you're deaf, like, or blind, like, that's crazy because you're watching and or listening to my video. So I appreciate you. If you're blind, just know I'm a very magical, beautiful woman. And if you're deaf, then hi, my name is this bitch. I literally heard this bitch. That's I'm sorry, like you guys might also like make fun of your own like disabilities or your own insecurities or something like that. I'm not really getting like in a self-deprecating way where it's like you're doing that to like actually hurt yourself, but like it's like, bitch, I'm in a wheelchair, like how am I gonna stomp on you? Like I wish my legs worked right now so I could stomp on you, like something like that. Like you make fun of it like in a fun and joyful way where it's like you want to laugh. You're not making fun of yourself to harm yourself. Maybe you could have had a history that you've done that before, you know. I am a bigger woman, you know, curvier, thicker woman. And the reason I bring that up is that I feel like I used to do that. Sometimes it was to just be funny, but sometimes I feel like I'm like, why did I, like, you know, I didn't need to say that about myself, you know. So that's why I bring that up. Like maybe sometimes it could just be funny, but sometimes maybe it could be like self-deprecating yourself, you know, where you're kind of like making fun of yourself in a not so good way. This, like, I'm distracted with this pile, so I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys get distracted easily, or I don't know if you guys procrastinate a lot. Oh, I was talking about Scary Movie too. Maybe you guys have, like, when you guys are telling a story, you guys always have, like, subplots, or you have to guys talk about, like, the details, and you get lost in the details sometimes, or something like that. But I was, like, talking about the guy who's like, this is my strong hand, and he's like, and like no one wants, like, when he was like serving the food, no one wanted his, like, the food because people are fucked up. They just didn't want it because of his, like, hand, you know. So maybe because you stand out or something, like, you might be targeted more, or people like have more opinions to say about you because you stand out, you know. Because obviously if you're like in the crowd, like, people are not going to see you that much. But like obviously if you put yourself out there, or if you stand out, or if you have like a quality or a physical feature about yourself that makes you stand out, like, it's going to be hard to miss you, because like Space Song right now is playing. It's going to be hard to miss you. So people are going to say their opinions, you know, and that doesn't mean that it's true, you know. They could also just be projecting, like, oh, like, they look like a bitch, or what the fuck happened to them, or like they're crippled or something like that. Like, damn, you know. Like, and I'm also hearing, like, don't be, like, you might be guilty of like judging someone else too, like, by the way, like, who isn't, you know. Like, we all judge. So the thing is kind of like also making sure that, like, just don't judge too much, you know. There's like right amount of judgment. There's a balance between judging and like taking someone for who they are and stuff like that, you know. And sometimes judging someone could also help us in some way, shape, or form, but also it could like harm us or harm someone else, you know. Angel messages for pile number 2, Spirit. 1 or 2. I'll take both for y'all, just because this is a special pile. And it's like, yes, do it. Take 2. I picked that one already. But yeah, I wonder if a lot more people are watching my videos this time around, because I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a lot of different energies, especially in pile number 1. I felt like it was very general, so I don't know, but I felt like the main thing that I was talking about can fit into so many different ways in someone's life, you know. Let me know if you felt called to more than one pile, or if this is already resonating. Like, let me know about yourself, like how all the characteristics that I'm saying, like, maybe people even doubted you too. That's why I'm bringing up like being judged, like, oh, because you are crippled, or because you are tall, like super tall or super short, you can't be a model, or like you don't deserve to be in the spotlight because you don't look like other people. You don't look like normal people. You don't look like the typical beauty standard. Like, fuck beauty standards. Like, I'm me. I'm fucking like, bitch. Look at me. I shine. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a fucking star. Fuck. You might even look like this type of star where it's just kind of like, it looks like a star, but it's a little, well, we still a star. Oh, I love this pile. Fuck the haters, bro. Fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Mercury, Venus. You guys could be Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. You guys could have this in your chart. Oh, that got me riled up. Like, because I also have like scars and stuff, you know, like I'm a bigger chick. I have scars all over me, and like I stand out. I stand out, and I feel like people look at me either like, this is what I assume. I'm like, people look at me like, oh damn, that girl has been through some stuff, or like I feel like people are either like disgusted or just like, what the fuck is that, you know? And then I also hope that people think like that's inspiring, you know, in a way. My name means light, so I'm like, I hope I inspire people, you know. You got the moon trine. Listen to your intuition in the near future. Okay, so you have the moon. La vagina. Yeah, might be a Cancer, Pisces, trine. You might have like a clean aesthetic. I'm also getting you guys might do like self-care, or this could be a sign to do self-care. I'm getting like Libra and Virgo with this energy. Trine, flow, harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates. Gifts, rhymes, supports, indulges. So this might be feminine energy. You don't have to be a feminine. You could also be a man that knows how to balance his feminine and masculine energy, or you just are in your feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. It don't matter, or whatever you associate with. Like, you could just be in the energy, because I feel like there needed to be a physical form of man and woman to represent the energies of feminine and masculine energies. So, oh yeah, so listen to your intuition, and in the near future. We're at 14 minutes. Beautiful Liar is playing by Shakira and the Beyonce. The book. Okay. I'm gonna do listen to your intuition first, and then the other one. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance, and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. And then that brings me back to like the whole judging thing. Like, maybe you could just be a judge. Like, when you do judge, it's more like you're just like seeing something in someone. You're not necessarily judging. It's just judging where it's like oh, I noticed that, I observed this and this and that. That's how, like, judging. But also you could just also judge by like this person talked to me and I just felt like their energy was off. I didn't like their energy or something like that. I'm also getting like, if you don't stand out, or like if you don't like being the center of attention, you might have a job, or you might want to be in a job or do something that kind of puts you out there. Like, you might be a performer, you might create content. I don't know if you're like the leader at your work or something like that. Like, where all eyes are on you in a way. All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me by Tupac. So yeah, so I don't know if like you're judging someone or judging a situation or something, or you might be called to in the future, because I'm about to read in the near future. Your judgment, your intuition, you're gonna have to listen to that. You're gonna have to really use discernment to know where you're going next, to see if you could actually trust this person to actually buy that item, whether it's like a car or a new product or something like that, a new phone. Like, oh, should I really trust this person that's selling it to me, or do I really need this, something like that, you know? See, I hope whatever I'm saying can fit into your life. So again, take what resonates. What you are asking about will occur very soon, so you won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. Ooh. And I did say I picked up on feminine energy, and feminine energy is all about receiving. You kind of just sit in your throne and you just wait for it to come. You just need to do the work that you need to do and what's in your control. But whatever is out of your control, kind of like let the universe, let God, the angels, whatever you believe in, let them work that out for you. And it's just gonna, like, I literally saw like little sparkles just coming into my heart space. That was so cute. That was so cute. That would be so cool to, like, if I could add that. We'll see. That was so cute though. So yeah, I'm gonna read, and I think that's gonna be it for the reading, or for this pile. So let me know how this is resonating for you, because I want to know, you know, I want to know how this is resonating for you. How is this fitting into your life? What do you do that stands out? What part of you stands out? Like, let me know, you know. So I got page 185 and 184. The windows of my soul I throw wide open to the sun. Give me the splendid silent sun with all his beams full dazzling. Okay, with this, it's kind of like, bitch, like, who I am, how I come up speaks for myself, you know? So again, this kind of is going back to, like, people doubting you, like, oh, are you sure you can do that? Like, why are you wearing that? Why do you look like that? This and that. Like, shut the fuck up. Who asked for your opinion? You know, like, be quiet. Do you, like, and there might be, like, this silent confidence, or this silent, like, you might low-key think, like, everyone's, like, your bitch, or, like, the world is my stage. Get the fuck off. Like, you know, something like that. Like, I'm getting fierce energy, but I'm getting, like, I'm definitely getting fire sign energy now. Like I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm gonna read the other page. Natural light holds a lot of sway. As it changes throughout the day, our attitudes, our way of engaging can be affected. Some people crave the uplift of natural light and miss it when the seasons turn or storms blow through. And sunlight can positively affect our physical selves, providing vitamin D essential to good health. We recognize the beauty and power of light. Oh my gosh, all these talked about the sun and light, and, like, and these are yellow, the color of the sun, you know? So I think that's cool. In a way too, I'm kind of getting, like, do things that uplift you when you're, like, in this mood of doubt, or people are doubting you, or if you just don't feel good, like, doing things that will uplift you, it's gonna help you, you know, get you out of that. That might be like a grounding source for you, is like being in the sun, going outside, doing things that uplift you, things that make you happy, things that make you have these lenses. So if that's like singing, doing music, doing your hobby, sharing something, I don't know, something like that, whatever fits for you, you know. The song that's playing is called It Was Only a Dream. So I'm kind of getting to, like, maybe, like, you guys have really big dreams of performing, or of standing out, or doing something. You have big dreams. I'm just gonna say that you have big dreams. I'm also getting, like how I said, do things that uplift you. I'm getting for some of you, like, maybe go work out, go on hikes, go do something that, like, involves you, like, radiating, like, or embracing the sun's energy, because sun is also healing too. You could be in the sun too much, but you could also be in the sun too little, you know, and that could be grounding too. But this is how it looks like. Okay, Spirit, anything else before I go? I think that's it for now, pile number 2. So let me know how this resonated. I want to know, you know, comment down a star emoji so that I know that you picked this pile. Whether you just comment the emoji, or you tell me what's going on. What about you that stands out? Or if you want to do all of it, or tell me, like, what's going on in your life. tell me how you resonate with this. Like, I want to know. I want to read people's stories. I want to know about people, you know. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for my challenge for my channel, so that you don't miss any of my content. You don't want to miss my content. Why would you want to miss this face? So yeah, anything else, Spirit? Like, I don't know if you guys are waiting for like extra confirmation. I don't know if you guys are waiting for something in the mail. I don't know if you guys are waiting for an email. I don't know if you guys are waiting for like a sign. I'm also hearing like waiting for a person or waiting for the right time. So something like that. Don't think too much about it. Like, I feel like if the sign is gonna show, it's gonna show. But also, I don't know if you're waiting to like, waiting for like an acceptance letter for like a program, a school, a job, or something like that, a gig. That would be cool. Let me know if that is, like, you know. But yeah, this should be happening in the near future. If you're worrying about it now when you're watching this video, or you've been worrying about it, just know I'm gonna say within the next couple weeks. That might not be for everybody, but I could see that happening in the next couple weeks. So, you know, sit tight. Wishing the best for you, wishing you well. All right, pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. If you chose the purple round glasses, then this is your reading. The ring light. It looks that looks funny. I love it. Ooh, I don't know. It's reminding me of Willy Wonka too, in a way. You guys could be like quirky. You guys could be funny. You guys could be really playful. Jokesters, silly motherfuckers. The song that we're starting off with, that's playing right now, is called Ascension by Mac Miller. So yeah. And I knew, for some reason, I felt like this was going to be a spiritual pile. I don't know if it's a spiritual pile yet. But with Ascension, like, you're leveling up. You are reaching new heights, new levels. You might have just ended a cycle. You're about to end a cycle. You're letting go of like the old. And with the purple, I like, even when I picked these glasses, I was like, this is gonna be about like the crown chakra, or like higher forces, higher beings, something like that, you know. Literally the trash dude is like picking up trash right now. So like, whatever is not good for you anymore, you're taking out the trash. You're throwing shit away this full moon, you know. Hell yeah, I like that shit. A brand new me. So yeah, brand new you might be coming through. Like, you guys might have been a time like being alone, or just been working on yourself, working on your projects, minding your business, you know. And now it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to reap your rewards. But first you might need to let go of something, or truly, I don't know, just let go. I'm hearing. How you handle your business. Another thing too is that I'm gonna read off this book called Gratitude. I'm just gonna pick a random page and read it and see how it resonates with the reading. Like the other pals, that I did a quick story time with this. I ended up finding this book, and I decided just to take it home because I don't know, I'm like, gratitude, like I liked it, so I was like, I picked it up. I was in front of someone's house on the ground, and that house is abandoned too, so I was like, let me take this shit, no one's gonna miss it, you know. So I took it and I like it. I'm like, it even still has like dirt and stuff. Like, I don't think I really cleaned it off. I think it was like last month, early last month or late July, something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Yeah. Anything else before, like, anything I'm picking up? I'm just admiring myself, my bad. Okay, let's just get into the reading then, you know. Alright, Spirit, can we get some messages for pile number 3 for the lunar eclipse full moon in Pisces, please, and thank you. Those fuckers flew out. Okay, reverse or no? No. There's so many cards that came out. We got the Seven of Pentacles. I'm not going to take these, but I will take it into consideration. The Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The High Priestess. King of Cups. I guess they were all turned away, so I couldn't even. So I'm getting with this that I feel like this is already telling a story, and then the Hierophant. I'm going to keep this card. My face is itchy. I think you've been working on something and you've been wanting to get, I don't know how I'm supposed to show her titties. You guys have been working on something. You guys been building up. Maybe you guys had to like let go of some people, places, or things, even habits, mindsets, or these mindsets are no longer good for you or something like that. I don't know, just moving on to something. The song that's playing right now is called The Loneliest Number. And by the way, I'm playing my Pisces playlist so that it could like resonate with the reading and stuff like that. You might play the bass or like a guitar or something like that, or like percussion, so like also like drums or something like that. The High Priestess, like you didn't know where you were going. You were like just working on something, working on something, on your job, a career project, something like that, and you didn't know where you're going. You didn't know if the work was gonna pay off, but it's gonna pay off, because also with this. But also I think you might be in a good spot. You might be accepting where you're at. You might be like I said, you might be accepting where you're at, or you're just like more grateful or more blessed than where you were before, you know. I don't know, maybe you guys had to go through a lesson or a phase, and like you're gonna come out on top, you know, like you handled it like a fucking G. Like, so props to you, like pat on the back, send you a kiss. The World, yeah, you guys most definitely finished a cycle or about to finish a cycle, and strength. Strength, like you guys had to go, like you guys had to face some demons or something, you know, like you guys had to go through some shit. That could have just been time, like a lot of time alone, a lot of time healing, doing things yourself, or having to just deal with stuff that other people didn't know or something like that, you know. But I feel like this was in the Virgo new moon reading, and it's kind of funny because it's on full moon now. So if you pick pile number 3 in that video, or if you feel called to go watch pile number 3 from that video, because I said Better Days by Tupac, and that's what I'm like, better days are coming. And I think I might have said that too. I don't know what I don't remember what I said for that pile. The song that just came on is All Eyes on Me by Tupac. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. If you felt called to another pile, specifically pile number 2, but if any other pile, that's fine. But if you felt called to pile number 2, all these piles connect. They do. So you could have been in these other, if you pick another pile, you could have been in those energies before, or you just got out of those energies. But I literally channeled All Eyes on Me by Tupac in pile number 2, so that's crazy. So maybe you guys might just be in that, like you guys might start seeing things that, like, things are starting to go your way, or you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, like the 7 of Pentacles, with the naked lady in the bush of all the colorful pentacles. It was the chakras. But yeah, you can start seeing like things working out for you, or your hard work is paying off. You're starting to get more money. Good things are coming your way. Good things have been coming your way. Maybe that's why you're in a state of of gratitude, of bliss, of just being in a good energy, accepting where you are and where you're at. I guess I wanted to say where you're at, but I kept saying where you are. Yeah, so you got the Hierophant. Let me know in the comments what you're going through, what you've been going through, or what you just ended, what cycle ended. Pile number 3. Angel messages for pile number 3, Spirit, please. Okay, so I'm hearing God wants me to go one by one, and usually the last two piles I was like picking all the cards and then flipping them over. Like these cards are ready to turn out, so I'm gonna do one by one. So we have the Hierophant. Low-key, I don't say I hate the Hierophant, but I don't like. I always feel like it's a weird card. I don't want to say weird. I swear I look like fucking Willy Wonka right now. You guys might like candy. You guys might be very nice or very sweet. You might have a sweet tooth. I do too. Like after dinner or after like something salty or after something, just after like a meal, I'm like, dessert, my pussy. I'm just playing. Oh well. Anyways, that's funny if someone thought that too, though. Looking like a whole snack. Oh my gosh, who is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop because I'm hearing some. Y'all nasty. Oh my gosh, you guys made me. Yeah, if you picked up pile number 3 in the Virgo moon reading, a new moon reading, let me know. Like that's so funny. Or if you feel called to like pick that reading, you know, or pick that pile in that reading, or go watch that reading if you haven't. The fuck. Anyways, yeah. So the Hierophant. I'm sorry, I have to pick other cards because this card alone is like, maybe you could be on top of something, or you're like on a higher spiritual level in a way, to be honest. Like, let's just say like you were taking commands, now you're the one that's making commands, you know. Maybe you're in a better position. You are in a better position. I'm about to sneeze, so that I feel like that's gonna be confirmation. I feel it on my left side. You might be in a better position than you were last year. That's what I'm hearing. You got there's keys on here too, so you might be like also moving out. You might, I'm getting like the top condo, like rooftop type shit. You might have a beard. You might finally be growing your beard out, or mustache, or facial hair, or something like that. You might like to wear baggy clothes or sweaters. Choose a new direction. And what I say, like letting go of something. Like it might even be like letting go of a place, person, thing, a certain pathway that you thought you were going to go down, but you're not. Meditation brings answers, and let go. Bitch, what the fuck have I been saying? Okay. Bruh. I'm also hearing like double check, like make sure that where you think you're going, where you want to go, is like where you want to go, or what if it's good for you, you know. Because any choice you pick, there's always going to be ups and downs to it. So no matter what. The song called Kids See Ghosts is playing right now. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirit moving around. Weird, but you guys might talk to spirits. That might be like one of your superpowers. Your spiritual abilities, being able to talk to the unknown, being able to talk to spirits, being able to, you might be like a medium, you know. I'm getting heavy Cancer energy or 4th house energy here, where it's kind of like Cancer is connected to the roots, to the family. So you guys might be able to talk to, like, you guys might talk to your loved ones that have passed away, you know. I'm hearing like grandpa. And maybe you feel like they are talking to you back, or you see signs of them, or things that make you remind you of them, or something like that. Or you just might even talk to God or angels, or the universe, anything like that, whatever you believe in. You might just talk like that, and you feel like you get signs, you know. I can't get over how pretty I look with these glasses. I can't, like, I look like a snack right now. How could I not be eating right now? Anyway, maybe that's why I'm getting Willy Wonka. And Willy Wonka is like, he owns his own factory. So I don't know if you guys own your own business, or you guys are just doing your own thing. I don't know if you guys are like the manager, head something, you know. just a higher position or something like that in life. So yeah, choose new direction. I'm gonna read it. 13 minutes. We're at 13 minutes. Pile number 3 too. I like it. That one was like the longest pile I've ever recorded, which was 30 minutes, and I was like, damn, y'all were spoiled. Oh, meditation brings answers. So yeah, I would say meditate. You're taking your time with something, if anything. So, or take your time with the next step or something like that. Not take your time, but like, I don't want to say choose wisely. Just give it a second thought, I guess. You know, there is a beat. That's confirmation. Give it a second thought. Whatever is on your mind, give it a second thought. Thank you, Spirit. I love that for you guys. Choose. Where's the damn page? There you go. Choose a new direction. The time has come to choose a new direction in your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. There is someone who is watching this video, and if you're thinking some dirty, nasty, tasteful thoughts, please stop. You're distracting me. I don't mean to come off like conceit or anything like that, but I'm just like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, if I look good, tell me in the comments. Thank you. And there's another wrong. You know that I'm also hearing like message me about it. What the fuck? You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating, following the guidance of your angels. I think that's why I kind of picked up like, don't take too long, because I don't know if you've already been taking a long time, or if you've kind of been taking, you've been going at your own pace and stuff like that, so you're just kind of taking your time. But just give it a second thought, and that's why I think meditation came up. So just spend some time to really think about this, you know, and weigh the pros and cons and stuff like that. You could be leaving a place, or you could be leaving a job. You could be leaving something kind of big in a way, in some type of way. Or like I said, even like a home. You might be leaving a home. You might be moving out. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately toward a happier future. The song that just came on is called All Night Parking by Adele. You guys could be a Capricorn. You guys could be a Taurus. You guys could have Earth energy. You might have Aries energy, like I said, Cancer. You might even water energy, so Pisces and Scorpio. Because I think Adele is a Capricorn, maybe. I think she is. I feel like crusties in the side of my mouth. I don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna read the last paragraph again. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. So yeah. Okay, so immediately I'm kind of hearing like, choose what's best for you. Choose what's best for you. Yeah, you like it here, but that's like, this is my comfort zone, and like, there's here, this, and that, and you know, it's better for me to move on from here. You know, like like, not that I didn't like it here or something like that, but it's just like, it's time for me to move on, and you know, and I'm also hearing like, if you live like with your family or something, or if you are moving out, or you like whoever you're living with, you've been living with roommates or something, like I had a good time here, or you know, I had my time here, but now it's time for me to go, and like I love it, but or whatever, however you felt, like I have to move on, you know, like I know this is good for me and stuff like that, you know. So this is, it could be something big, because the Hierophant is also like major arcana, which is like an important card in astrology, in tarot. So it could be something big, or it could be life-changing in a way. It could definitely be life-changing in a way, but I think it's ultimately for the better for you. And also, what I was getting from reading the booklet was, like I said, weigh your pros and cons, kind of give it a game plan in a way, Why do you want to do this? What's the purpose of this? And then if you didn't, if you stayed here, or if you stayed like, my mind's going blank, so I'm gonna just stop right there. But yeah, I think I'm like trying to be too specific, and it's just like, you decide. I can't make that decision for you. You have to, you know. Ooh, I got goosebumps when I did that. And I did say astrology instead of tarot, so I don't know, maybe something might finalize or something might come up because of this. I don't know why, I want to say I like how I speak that. Y'all some freaks. I want to say something, but I know it's a little TMI, but I know I'm not going to say it because we already have some people in here thinking some things. I just want to say you guys might get turned on a lot. I keep getting like a lot of sex. I guess I'm already telling you guys. I keep getting like sexual thoughts. And I'm going to be honest, like I'm getting kind of turned on by this. So that's like, I'm like kind of keeping my mouth closed because I feel like that needs to be a secret or something like that. But you guys might have like a lot of sexual energy, or you guys, I don't know, you guys might get turned on a lot. A card came out. You guys, two. I'm gonna take those 2 cards. Uranus. And that's like Uranus, Mars. Yeah. 10th house. Definitely, this could be like a big, bold move, like moving out, career, money change, a lifestyle, something like that. And the song that's playing right now is called Final Fantasy, which is kind of like a sexual song in a way too. So, but enough with that. We're just gonna back up. I told you guys too much about me, or not about me, but like, yeah. 9th house, seeking, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, pilgrimages, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, gurus, risk taking. So yeah, you guys could definitely be taking a risk here. It may seem like a risk, having to make this big life change or something like that. Like, you guys could be moving, you guys could be traveling to a different country, a different city, a whole new different area that you've never been in. Or you just could be changing, moving states. You guys could be moving away from family or friends. You guys might be embarking on an adventure. You guys might be thinking of like going on a big trip or something. That could be it too. 9th house, and we did have 10th house on the bottom. So your mindsets have been changing. Your mindsets, your belief system, that has all been changing, rearranging. Education, you've gotten more experience, you've gotten more education about something, more information about something, a higher understanding of something. The song that just came on was Gift and a Curse. Chiron, healing. Okay, I already know what it's gonna say, but actually I'm gonna say it now. So, a gift and a curse. So you guys, like I said, you guys might have been going through a cycle or something, or you guys could have been going through some struggle, or like, you know, some highs and lows, and that was for a purpose. It was a gift and supposedly a curse. It was a blessing in disguise. Like, you needed to go through that to get to the next level. You needed to go through that so that you can be where you're at right now, or go where you're supposed to go, you know. Because this shit ain't easy. If you want to get to the next level, think about a video game. Like, you ain't just gonna be passing all through the levels, you know. Like, you have to work through those levels and to get to the next level, and that's what you had to do. You had to struggle or go through whatever you went through to get to where you're at now, or where you're about to be. So Chiron, healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, pain. And I said superpowers like talking to like I don't say the dead, but like spirits and all that. It could be your psychic ability. Everyone has psychic abilities. I don't know what video I said this in, but I spoke about like everyone has psychic abilities. Sometimes you have to earn them, sometimes you just get them, and sometimes you're just born with them, you know. So you could have been healing a lot. You could have been healing like childhood wounds, like the way that your parents raised you, or your caregivers, or how you were raised when you're growing up. Maybe you were able to observe that, because there's also an eye. I don't think I showed you guys. There's an eye. And Chiron is considered in astrology the gifted healer, I guess, too. The wounded healer. He had to learn through his struggles to become a healer, and ultimately, like, a healer is like someone who has gone through something and they're able to put their own experiences into something, you know. Like, I've gone through some like crazy ass shit, like my scars and stuff. Like, that was like a whole journey in itself. Like, I got super sick, and I got like, maybe one day I'll share my story on here, but basically I got super sick. Like, I was so out of it. I was like on so many drugs, pain medicine specifically, and it was just a crazy time. And I was in the hospital for 6 long ass months. But look at me, I'm here making videos. I look good. Like, yeah, I have scars, but bitch, like, these are my spots. Like, I'm a fucking cheetah, I'm a leopard. Like, hey, like but, you know, like, I didn't let that experience bring me down. I could have been living a life like, fuck, like, God hates me, the world hates me, why did I go through this, all that. No, I never said that. I never like let myself think that, because it was just like that. There was a big lesson in that. The song that is playing is called "The Void" by Kid Cudi, and this song, after I got out the hospital, this song made me realize something really big that happened in the hospital, and like, it was like a revelation to me. Should I share it with them, God? Okay. Hey yo, need to free my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be really vulnerable with you guys here. When I was in the hospital, I was here, but I was not here. I was very much, like I said, I was drugged up. Like, life was just really crazy. And it was during COVID, so I had to do this all alone in the hospital. I would have to be put under anesthesia. I would have to get surgery every 3 times a week for like a month or 2 months straight, because these scars that I had, they used to be open, and it would just hurt so bad for them to clean it like when I was awake. So they had to put me under so that I didn't feel it, you know. That's how rough it was, how painful it was, and pain is on here. But at one point it got really, really bad in the hospital, and basically I was dying, and I was in the void. And I was able to experience that space between living and not being here. It's crazy because it was a little scary, but it was also really peaceful. And I think it was like a month out of the hospital, a month or 2 out of the hospital, I was already at home. Literally, like, I was like in this spot, like a little bit more further that way, like backed up, and I was listening to the song, and I just instantly started crying, because I was like, bro, I died. I was dead, or like, you know. So and if I'm gonna be honest, we're at 27 minutes, so you guys are gonna have a long ass reading too. On Wednesday, when I talked about like I had a lot of anxiety that day, like the reason why I had anxiety, I felt like I was dying, and I don't like being vulnerable. So yeah, that's what I was like. I felt like I was dying, but I think there was an old piece of me that died that day. And it was just like my ego, like trying to hold on, and I couldn't no more, because that whatever died is not me anymore. So you guys could have been like, you guys could have cried a lot, you guys could have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of loneliness, a lot of like isolation. But all of that was for a reason. All of that was for a reason. Angel number 2828. But also the number 11. If you didn't watch my last video, messages from your higher self, I would check that out, because that was my 11th video, and 11 is a master number. I love this song so much. Yeah, so anyways, what I was saying was, yeah, you had to go through some painful shit, you had to go through some hard ass shit, but look at you now. You know, look at you now. You won't know the highs if you don't hit the lows, unfortunately, but fortunately. But that, I always say that space of like when you're rising up back to the top, like, I don't know, that space is like blessed. I love it, because when you're finally at the top, like, you feel good, you know. I love myself, and I hope you guys love yourself. Like, give yourself a hug right now. Please give yourself a hug right now. Like, you did it. You did it. You did it. You made it through. Oh my gosh. It's time to it's time for the book. ¿Cuál? Okay. When we go to an art museum, we learn about history. Think Picasso's. Okay. I think one of the first pages I read from here, I think, maybe, or one of the first pages was actually this page. Which is kind of crazy. So when we go to an art museum, we learn about history. Think Picasso's Guernica. I don't know. I'll put it right here so that you guys can see. But it's a painting though. We are reminded of the beauty of nature. Henry Rousseau's jungle paintings are a marvel. Art, whether painting or sculpture or installation piece, challenges us to contemplate the human condition and invites us to open our minds and hearts. So that kind of gave me the thing too, like, you guys been healing, like, you guys been figuring out your traumas, you've been figuring out like, oh, I've been conditioned to work this way. I've been acting out of my insecurities, I've been reacting like this, I've been having this mindset, I've been acting like this, and it's because of my childhood, it's because of this trauma, it's because of this, you know. So you've been doing some deep healing. Like, be proud of yourself, please. Be proud of yourself. We're at 31 minutes. Y'all are fucking blessed. You guys are fucking lucky. You guys got a long ass reading to get. But the next page says, recent scientific studies show that being more grateful not only makes us happier, less isolated, and more compassionate, but it also lowers blood pressure and strengthens the immune system. Consistent gratitude practice of some kind improves levels of optimism, which leads to more joy. Gratitude is the medicine for the soul. So maybe you guys have been more grateful. You guys have been more accepting of where you're at, because you're like, I don't know how I went through this, but I did. You know, it was kind of like, I'm also hearing like spiritual warfare. Like, you just had to face your own demons. You had to learn about your demons, and sometimes that's not pretty, you know. And so I would look up what spiritual warfare is and see and make your own definition, your own understanding of it. Because on Wednesday, like I said, when I had anxiety, like, that was spiritual warfare. Dealing with my own demons, you know. But this is the page. You guys could have like spent a lot of time outside. I don't know if you guys have like a certain spot at the park. I don't know if you guys have like a certain spot that you always chilled at and just like chilled, reflected, just even like cried there. Like, fuck, bro, like, why am I going through this? Or, fuck, why is this happening in my life or something? No, I'm feeling that. Y'all were saying you guys were saying some stuff, because I felt that in my heart. I felt that in my chest, that, like, your expression of struggle, you know? The song that's playing right now is called Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are Floating in Space. feel like I just touched something weird. You guys could have, someone could have been your inspiration. Someone could have been pulling you through. It could have been God. It could have been a friend that's been helping you this whole time. It could have been someone special. Whoever it was, they were like a light to you in a way, or something. A person, place, or thing was a light. Even that one space that I just showed you, like your chill spot, that could have been like your heaven. That could have been like your inspiration. That could have been your light, you know. I'm hearing 122278. I don't remember what page that was on, but falling in love with you. Yeah, I think that's it. The song that's playing right now is called Halo by Beyonce. Something about angels, or an angel. She's an angel, I'm hearing. I want to cry right now. Okay, I'm about to end this reading because I want to cry right now. Alright, pile number 3. If you chose these glasses, comment a purple heart. Comment this purple heart. Yeah, this is it for you, pile number 3. I really enjoyed this reading, and I'm grateful I got to share my experience with you guys, you know, and I hope it helps you guys understand me a little bit more, you know. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, and I had to go through the same thing you are, and life is going to continue. It's going to be like, continuously be like that. You're going to have to go through some really rough patches, but at the end of it, you're going to be stronger. So yeah, 35, almost 36 minutes, pile number 3. Y'all are blessed. Y'all are lucky. Y'all got a long ass reading. So I'm sending so much love to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for my channel. Sending you so much love. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Don't forget to comment. Bye.